for this NERVIA. You can see here, let's see if I can get you the label. I want to pause this if you actually want to read all this. There's a lot of ingredients. This is probably, well, this is, in memory, this is the best, I mean the worst supplement that I've been sent. This is sent to me free review through Amazon. Many things wrong with it that I would change. I don't know if it's salvageable in the condition that it's in. First, it came with all this plastic. It was wrapped over like 3/4 of the bottle instead of most of them just wrapped around the top, which I think is unnecessary. It has this expiration date sticker, so I don't know if it's warehouse somewhere and they have to send it out in a certain amount of time. If you can see, it's expired. I don't know why they're sending me expired vitamins. According to this, it's expired. But if you look at the bottom, there's an actual different date. And according to this one, it's good for April of next year. Also, when I open it, it has this inner seal, which I think one of these is more than enough. Protectors, I don't know why they put one on the outside and one on the inside. One is too many. I've come up with a way I think to solve that, so you won't need either one of those. But hadn't heard back from my patent attorney yet, so I won't be releasing that. The tablets themselves, there's these gel caps, which I kind of like, but they're really thick and they're brown, which is ugly. On the inside, usually it has cotton or some kind of maybe paper. I think probably tissue paper would work best, but for some reason they pack them with cotton. Instead, this one had not one, but 2 pieces of plastic, which I don't like. I prefer not to have that around my food. It's like, I don't know, a really bad, cheap candy wrapper. I think this stuff is from, according to just looking over the bottle, it says Indiana SPA Milan. I don't know if you can see that right there. And it looks like it's from Spain, which is probably one of the reasons why they don't communicate very well on the label. There's a lot going on here in the front. It says it's scientifically formulated for healthy nerves, but there's an asterisk mark, and that's your standard. This statement has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, and this product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, which you'll see that on almost every kind of supplement there is. It is distributed out of Garnier, New York, like a lot of stuff is. They do include an 800 number, which is interesting. I might actually call them. But like I said, this has got too much going on. It's more than I want to research. I've been taking supplements all my life, been researching them heavily for at least the last 10 years. This says that it supports cell signaling in multiple ways, which I don't know what that means. Patented, active against oxidative stress, which you want stuff in your body to oxidate but not actually be flushed out after it's oxidized. Research by scientists, I'd hope so. Hopefully everything in this bottle is researched by scientists. There's a lot more information on the label than I would put. I don't particularly like the colors. It has a plethora of ingredients. It says serving size 3 gel caps or 20 servings, but it says on the side here, take 3 gel caps 2 hours after meals. Well, if you take it after meals, 3 meals a day, that's going to be 9. There's only 60 in the bottle. That's only going to give you 10 servings. And if you look a little further down, it says or directed by a physician. I don't know any physician that would prescribe anything like this. I did go to a pre-med. Do not exceed 15 in a 24-hour period. If you take 15 of these, I don't know what's going to happen to you, but it's going to cut the serving size down to 4. So you'll have 4-day supply for $40, $10 a day of this stuff you'll be taking. Do not take if you're pregnant, nursing, on blood thinners, so something in here works as a blood thinner, or allergic to any of the ingredient It says ingredient, not ingredients, so it's probably poor translation. There's a lot of these ingredients to go through. Store in a cool, dry place. I usually store mine in the kitchen cabinet or in the refrigerator. You don't ever want to put anything in the bathroom cabinet. It's moisture and it's hot. I don't know what they should call it, something other than medical chest. I think that's just a really old term. It says also something I've rarely see, California Residents Proposal 65 warning this label contains a chemical known to in the state of California to cause birth defects and reproductive harm. I've only seen that on like automotive products, petroleum distillants that you don't want anywhere near your body. A few of the ingredients, it's got a couple of essential minerals, a few amino acids. This benfoitamine I've never heard of. AOA is good. You don't necessarily need the R. Sometimes they don't put that. That is really great if you take it with a couple other supplements. This Quinton hydrate, I have no idea what that is. That's something else I'd have to look up. This proprietary expeller pressed. I don't know what an expeller press is. I would think a press is a press. Oil blend at 1200 milligrams. Primrose seed oil. I think you want to take that for menstrual cramps and if you're pregnant. This sea buckthorn seed I've heard of before, but I'm not very familiar with it. Hemp seed oil is awesome. Will not get you high, will not cause you to fail a drug screen. I don't take any drugs, I never have, and I never will. So you have to burn marijuana, hemp, in order to create the THC, which is the compound that gets people euphoric. This camellia seed I've never heard of. Seed oils I wouldn't be afraid of though. This proprietary brand has got bilberry fruit and leaf, which is cool. I mean, you got to get the right part of the plant. If you take the wrong part, which a lot of manufacturers will sell you, like the roots when you need the leaves, or the stems when you need the fruit, and people will say, well, it doesn't work. Well, it's because you're not taking the right molecules. You're not taking the right part of the plant. You got to have the right part of the plant. Each part of the plant is different. It has different cells, it's different shapes. The cells perform different functions for the plant. Rose hemp oil is good. That's really good with vitamin C. Willow bark, that's aspirin. Herbaceous flower is good. Aerial parts of the Gouda cola, I don't know if that's the right part of the plant. And then it has turmeric root, which is interesting. I don't know if they put turmeric root up here because it says later in all the other ingredients, which it has a lot of other ingredients, including lycopene, turmeric. It lists it separate there, which I don't know why they listed it twice. If it's two different parts, they should clarify that. Beeswax, I don't know why that's in there. Sunflower lecithin. If you have oil, I don't know why you want to add beeswax to it. And it says it contains an ingredient derived from the soy phosphatidyl choline in physomes. The choline is a precursor to the PS, which is a phosphatidylserine. Hopefully I'll have a product with that by itself from an animal source coming out soon. All the ones you read about now, as far as I know, there is not an animal source in the world. They are all soybean extracts, which I don't know exactly how they extract them, but if you look on Wikipedia, it says it does absolutely nothing. It's got to be from an animal source. They used to get it from bovine grains when they slaughtered them for beef, which was cows, bovine. But since the mad cow scare, I think the few manufacturers that use that stopped and haven't went to another animal source. If you look on Wikipedia, you can learn more about that. Anyway, I hope this video was good, informative. Please like, share, subscribe. You can go to mynervia.com, which I haven't done, if you want to research this stuff. At this point, I'm afraid to take it. As you hear, I have a good supply still in the bottle, and I'm not going to say I wouldn't take it until I did a lot more research. I've got so many other companies sending me their stuff to review. I don't know if I'll even actually make the time. Anyway, hope you found this video informative. Check out my other videos. Let me know if there's something you would like me to review. Thank you.